Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It's Laurie, and I'm here to do your daily message. I did do a pre-meditation, and I'm telling you that took quite a bit of energy, quite a bit of time. There's definitely some off energies here. But in that time, the Sea Turtle Oracle card came out of the Dreamscape Oracle cards. And this is about the sea turtle being a gentle creature. They live for hundreds of years, okay? But they grow slowly. They grow and mature and age slowly. So they're the long haul animal representative of the journey that we take in life. All right, so basically, the sea turtle represents for you the actual journey that you are on in your own life and how you process the wisdom that you gain through the experiences that you have. Sea turtles are also meant to be guides for you as you travel through your life journey. And since the sea turtle has come to you in this reading, Spirit is telling me that there's a need for you to look at the bigger picture of things, to kind of determine what you want from your future, the long haul, not just the immediate future, but the long haul. Okay, are you ready for that? What are you doing to prepare yourself for your future? Are you just floating by, floating through, and letting life happen to you? Or are you, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with that if that's what you want. Or are you taking the steps necessary to create the future that you want? All right, now is the time for you to decide what you want to do. Go with just what comes your way or choosing a direct path. Okay, and if you choose a path, are you doing what you need to? Are you taking the actions? Are you learning what you need to learn in order to accomplish that future? Let's go ahead and roll the zodiac and the astrological dice here. You have just rolled, again, Gemini energy straight up. You've got Pisces to the right, Aquarius facing us, and Cancer to the left. You've got a lot of deep emotions around something here that you keep possibly flip-flopping on. Maybe you can't decide what it is you want to do in the future, for your future. I am getting a little bit of overthinking here. You're really concerned that you're on or may not be on your life path. I just heard for some of you, your life path is not a particular thing from the time you were born till the time that you leave this place. Your life path is to experience different things, to go through different things, to experience and grow from each of those things, kind of letting life happen as it will. That's not for everybody. Some of you really want somebody to tell you, this is your life path. Nobody's going to tell you that. You're going to know it when you connect with it. And some of you, the only way you're going to connect with it is by going through these different experiences. But you have to be willing to learn the lesson from each experience. What can you gain from this? What's going to help you grow? What is going to hold you back from this experience? All right, so you definitely have deep emotions here. I do see this Pisces energy being on the stronger side. So opening up more towards what you want. Maybe you're daydreaming a little bit more than you usually do. Maybe you're fantasizing about what your future might look like. You have here Mercury energy, very fast-paced, mercurial energy, changing energies. That Gemini, and they're both on the top of the dice, each of the two dice. So flip-flopping, not being quite sure what you want, where you want to go. And that's perfectly natural. And you don't have to make a hard, fast decision. You can kind of go and test the waters with something, try something new. All right, you also have your North Node activated here, and you have the Sun again, which tells me that you will gain clarity on this, what your path is for you, where you're meant to go. I do feel very strongly, I'm hearing and getting the energy of confidence, of courage, of bravery, of understanding, clarity, like crystal ball right in front of you, and everything's crystal clear. There is no haziness. It is clear to you. So that will be coming to some of you. And the wisdom, that's the wisdom coming to you. All right, let's go ahead and get into your tarot message. Let's see what we have for you today. I hope that all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun in life. All right, 2 cards just came out here immediately, the Empress and the Chariot. So there is a big change coming in your life, a change of direction. Now you're heading into your future, balanced. I'm getting that some of you went through a dark night of the soul energy here over the past 7 years for some of you, 10 months for others of you. But within the last, I'm getting three weeks to 3 days, there's been some sort of shift in your personal energy inside of you, inside of your thinking, your feeling, your experiences. And there's an awareness that's been coming through that's giving you a sense of peace, of belonging, of understanding, of clarity. And you're not trying to swim upstream. You're not going against the grain. You're kind of finally finding your flow. That's beautiful. This is a creative process, something beautiful that's coming in here. With the Empress energy, this may be, again, it's a shifting, it's a changing, it's a creation, it's a birthing of something different, unique, and healthy, peaceful. I do feel most of you are finding your life path, a new journey to experience. And again, this may fit with what you've been doing throughout your life, as you see your life path as being a nurse. Example here. And now you're on a new journey to be a nurse in a foreign country instead of a nurse in a hospital or a nurse in a doctor's office. So something's changing, but it's keeping you on your path, but it's about new experiences. Now, some of you, your life journey, your ideal path, whatever it is, you thought it was nursing. Maybe it's psychology, psychiatry. Maybe it's doing something with creative expression, painting and arting to heal. Arting. Okay, we'll take it. I have a feeling there's something in the word arting, so that may be somebody's name. That may be something one of you recently said. So you had the slip of the tongue like I just did. All right, let's move on and see what else we have here. I feel this is going to be a very positive message for you. The energies right now feel very heavy. I will say that. I feel overwhelmed. I feel challenged to even do this reading. I am hearing something about centering, releasing it and surrendering it to the divine, to your higher power, to whatever is beyond you, wherever you turn to for comfort, spiritual comfort, mental comfort, emotional comfort. Where do you turn to? Release it, surrender it, give it up to that energy. Yeah, it's already starting to feel a little bit lighter, the energies. All right, let's see what else we've got here for you. I'm going to be putting your message out here, all the cards. They're going to go out first, and then we will talk about what's coming up. So let's see what we have here. Maybe not. I thought that's what Spirit wanted from me. All right, so the Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles just came out. Let's see what else is going to come out here for you. Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. The Sun card just came out. Wow, that one's bouncing. Two of Wands came out in the reverse. I'm going to keep it that way for until I get the rest of your cards out here. There's only one card upright, the World card. All right. We've got the Three of Cups. Let's see, you know, Spirit's saying we'll give you more cards for your outcome here. The Fool is on the bottom of the deck, but you had Three of Cups and then the Temperance. All right, so let me get the overall energy here. We need a bigger picture. That's what Spirit was wanting to say, which ties into your future here with a sea turtle message. Seeing the bigger picture, seeing it all, not just a narrow vision of the moment of the day, which we do have to live in the moment. We have to be present now here, but we also, if we desire to have something in particular in the future, we need to look at the future. We need to see what we need to do to get there. The first thing that's drawing my attention here is the colors. You've got a lot of yellow, gold, brightness, happiness. Then you develop into this green, this energy with a World card of kind of feeling light but grounded, like your feet are on earth, but you feel like your head is in the clouds. You're happy, you're excited, you're daydreaming, fantasizing, okay? And then I notice here, to finish this, you've got the Three of Cups and then the Temperance, where the Three of Cups has got a lot of lavender, purples, and it develops into, it's like it transitions into the Temperance card, which has that same coloring of the lavender on the left-hand side of the card, and then it goes into the golden color again. So there is something here in just the color message for you that this is going to be cyclical, especially with the World card here. And I'm noticing with the Ten of Pentacles, that great big circle energy with a tree of life in the middle of it. This is an important milestone in somebody's life. Is it yours? If it's yours, if you feel like you're about to hit a major milestone, if you are the person who has been through a dark night of the soul, a challenging situation where you're finally feeling like you're going to break through, does this affect your life path, your life purpose? Go ahead, drop that in the comments. Let me know. Yeah, you know, you can just put the hands up, and that just says, yeah, and it makes me and others recognize that, yes, this is you and what you're going through. Because I don't think many of you have hit the point yet of the change, of the shift. See, I'm feeling that heavy energy. That's where you're still at. You're still in that heavy energy. It's coming. The change is coming. The awareness is coming. The wisdom from the experience is on its way to you. So don't give up, okay? Hang in there. In your challenge position here, we have the Page of Wands. But in this deck, which is the Light Seers deck, I do consider this to be my Fool card at the halfway point. So you've already started on a journey. This is like getting a second wind. Like your challenge is to find your passion again, your desire again. What's the new direction you want to go in? Okay, so that's your challenge. You're kind of feeling the changes, the shift, the difficult energies and the lighter energies. You're feeling good one moment, and then you're feeling the like held back the next. So this is definitely a need, a desire to have that second wind, to get back up, to keep going, but to go forward towards something you want. Some of you just want to go with the flow, and that's fine. That's your life. That's what you choose to do. That's fine. But I'm getting a message here that this is mostly for those of you who want to have something in particular in your future. Now, the card next to this challenge card is the Knight of Cups. So this could be about healthier relationships. Maybe you're seeking love. Maybe you're seeking the right type of relationship here. Maybe you're looking for somebody to come to you and express to you how they feel instead of you always going to them possibly and you telling them how you feel, and you showing all the love. You're looking for reciprocity here. Equal, I'm getting, again, healthy choices, healthy relationship, healthy, a balanced heart, a balanced mind, a balanced spirituality, emotions. All right, so there could, let's move on to the Ten of Pentacles here, okay, which is what you're thinking about. So you are thinking about your long-term happiness, your long-term goals, where your future is going to lie. Does this include family? Does it, you're really delving deep into that aspect of yourself, of what you do want. Some of you are going there. Some of you are just like, life is good. I'm happy here. Let's just keep this energy. Others of you, again, really needing to think about what it is you want from your future. What kind of legacy are you trying to leave here? That's what's important to some of you. All right, so then, like I said, that's what's on your mind, the Ten of Pentacles, the building of something, the giving, the Aquarian energy that's coming through here on that zodiac die, of wanting to leave something for the betterment of the world. So that is definitely on your mind. That maybe you're looking at your life and saying, am I a productive member of society? Do I offer up something good? Maybe you haven't found your life purpose. And I really do feel, and I'm hearing it from Spirit, that if you feel like you have not found your life purpose and you're 50, 60 years old or whatever age, you are on the path you are supposed to be on. You're the sea turtle. You're growing at the pace that you were meant to grow at. You're gaining the wisdom in the time frame that you were meant to gain this wisdom. So don't beat yourself up saying, well, I'm 60 years old and I don't know what my purpose in life is. It's okay. It's okay. Think about your experiences. What have you done? You're still probably in that gathering stage. All right, decide, what do you want from your future? And if you're okay with going the way you've been going, then keep going in that direction. If not, you need to decide for yourself. Nobody's going to tell you what your purpose is. Nobody else, not me, not Spirit, nobody is going to tell you what your life purpose is. You can connect to it when you've encountered it, and that is confirmation for you, but nobody's going to tell you what it is. All right, so the next card here, as we know, is the Knight of Cups, and that's what is at the foundation of your reading here, okay, of what you are experiencing. And I do feel like with this Knight of Cups, self-love, self-care, being honest with yourself, but also seeking out a relationship with yourself or others that feels healthy and balanced and whole, okay? That's very, very important to you, and stable. I do feel like you have given an awful lot of yourself to other people and have not received back what you've given. I am being reminded of that old adage, why would I buy the cow if you're giving me the milk free and you're delivering it to my house? So humans are kind of funny because we don't value those things that are given freely, okay? If we have to pay for it, or if we have to earn it or whatever, then we seem to think it has more value. So when you give your love and energy and time to somebody over and over and over again and you don't get anything back, they're going to just keep doing the same thing. They're not going to give you any energy. They don't see the value in what you're doing. Maybe pull back a little bit, look at your life and see what it is you want. All right. The next position here is the Four of Pentacles, which is your immediate future. So this is about you holding back, reserving a little bit, kind of protecting yourself here to figure out where you're giving too much energy, where you're maybe not giving enough. But this is, I do feel, divine protection, but you protecting yourself, being in a peaceful place here, though. This is not protecting like battling somebody. This is all about you. And that's the best way to gain peace in your own life, is to focus on yourself and not on people around you. Focus on what makes you happy. What do you want? How can you control your energy? How can you control your own emotions? That's the only control you have in the world, is yourself, over yourself. All right. Any other type of control you think you have, it's an illusion. It will not stick. All right, moving here into the past influences, you have the Sun. Clarity. I'm getting that soon, very, very soon. You're going to be connecting with that clarity, that understanding of your life purpose, of where you are meant to be, what type of relationships you're in, what course of action you want to take, getting that second wind. But it's, again, your desires, not what somebody else wants for you. It's what you want for you. And you're open, and this is only going to come to you. You are only going to be drawn to this clarity when you are willing to make a change. You have to be willing to make a change, because if you keep doing the same thing that you've been doing, you're just going to keep getting the same things, same results. So there is the need to be open to this change. All right, let's see what we have here with this Two of Wands. This is how you're viewing yourself. Like, you can't make up your mind. The Two of Wands is about making a decision. And in this deck, this person is holding one of those wands, which says that she's made her decision, but it came out in the reverse. So there's quite a few of you who may not be able to quite make up your mind. Spirit is asking you, if you want this change, oh goodness, a lot of you do. A lot of you can see the benefit of moving out of what you have been in. Most of you can see that. There's only a couple of you that may be held back here because you're unwilling to make any type of decision, because you feel like if you make a decision, it's going to be the wrong one. Guess what? Every decision we make has a 50-50 chance of being the right or the wrong one. You've made these decisions all day, every day of your life. So don't think that don't put so much importance on this one decision that it keeps you from making the decision. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a risk. Be the fool. Say, you know what? What happens if I try this and it doesn't work? Who knows? Okay. As long as it's not a life or death thing, then let it be. Take a chance on it. In your environment here, you have people, you have spirit, you have your higher power. Something is trying to help you close this cycle out. Close the door on this dark night of the soul that you're currently experiencing. Letting go of whatever you think is your purpose right now, and focusing on what is, what's to come. Where do you want to go? And what happens here, and you don't see this coming, is peacefulness, happiness, connection. Okay, and this is going to sneak in on you in a very positive way once you close this cycle out. But some of you may not see that that's going to happen for you. You can't even believe it right now in the energy that you are currently in. Okay? And the thing is, when we blame other people for whatever is happening in our life, guess what? You're going to keep getting more crap in your life. It's nobody else's fault. Nobody else's fault at all, ever, if you are unhappy, because you get to decide how you're going to feel. Nobody else can determine that for you. You choose how you are going to feel. All right? So, Spirit's saying subconsciously, behind the scenes, things are working out if you choose to make this change. If you choose to open yourself up to a fresh new start, a pivot, a change in direction. Need to look at it. What do you truly want? Let your wisdom and your experiences help guide you in that decision-making process. Your outcome card here is the Temperance card, which says there is a need for balance, but it's also about that transitional period. It's not going to happen overnight. We have to start with small steps. We have to take a chance on something and move forward, and the healing comes, okay? And when you realize that, that's when the Tower moment comes in, wakes you up, and you're like, oh, yeah, okay. Queen of Swords, truth, understanding, clarity, peace of mind. And then you've got the Nine of Cups. You receive your happiness, your joy, your bliss, okay? But it can't come unless you take that chance on changing. You've got to be willing to make some sort of change here within yourself. Within yourself. That's why we have these dark night of the soul moments. We have these energies of resistance, like the whole world is crap. But it's not the whole world. It's us finally opening the Pandora box of our own emotions, of our own reality, what we've contributed to the negative energy that we are feeling. All right. Beautiful message here. Difficult message to say the least. But it's a good message because it does say that you come out of this wanting the change. You're willing to make the change, and you're going to move forward and have a fresh start. And by the time you get to the end of your message here with that Temperance, you're already in that transition period towards feeling lighter, feeling more energized, feeling happier, feeling freer with that Fool card energy. I mean, you've got the World card right here, last card in the tarot deck, saying that this cycle can close out, that you do have support around you, emotional, spiritual, physical, whatever support you need, it's there if you will only open yourself up to receiving it. If you look here in the Sun card, this person has a necklace on, and it looks like they're magnetically being drawn to the sun because they're open to receiving. In the World card, her head is thrown back, her arms are thrown wide. She's open to receiving. All right, the Temperance, facing yourself realistically, seeing it, willing to change, willing to heal. You've got the Star card here with that purple lavender energy again. So it is, I do see you going through this and coming out on the other side in a very positive way. All right, we're going to get you an angel number today. Haven't had one in a while. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit's angel number is for you today. If this has been your message, if you're connected to this, go ahead, tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button. Claim it in the comments. Okay, I'm going to have to do this quickly. The lawn service people for the neighborhood just showed up. It's going to get loud. All right, let's see what we have here as an angel number. We have 911. Someone's coming to the rescue here, but it's about courage too. Your angel whispers a doorway is going to open for you. And even though you might feel a little bit scared or nervous, allow your confidence to flow into you, your strength, your courage, your bravery, so that you can put your best foot forward. Okay? You are being encouraged to let your curiosity lead you and understand that the divine has your back. Your positive affirmation here is, I allow courage to win the day as curiosity leads me through new doors. All right, I'm going to get you one more oracle message here. It's a yes or no answer. Again, this is just, take it as it resonates, if it resonates with you, or you can take just the message, or you can take just the answer, any part that you desire, because this is free will. You have free will. This is meant to be guidance. Okay, so your answer, if you needed confirmation, yes. All right, this is the beginning of a delightful new life cycle. Look at that. You've got the World card. You've got the Fool card. This is confirmation for you. So get ready for a deep emotional immersion into an amazing new world. Now, you're leaving a deep emotional immersion right now for a happier one. You may meet a mysterious stranger with an unusual talent who can help you speed up the completion of some sort of plan. Now, I am getting life plan, life purpose. They can put you, they're not going to tell you what to do, but once you decide, that person can come in and literally open up doors for you. Maybe find you the job that you're seeking, or show you the direction to go in to accomplish what would be best for you on your own life purpose. All right, my loves, I'm going to let you go. If you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. My email address is in the description box below. You send me an email requesting information. I'll send you all the details, and you can decide for yourself what you would like to do. All right, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness, and I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. Bye-bye.